Okay, so we'll pick up cycling from the doctors again, and the New Halls. That's where, all right there, that's his name, all right there, that's where he used to go, the New Halls. Oh, they've got a nice seating area. Yeah, a bit like Croatia, that, nice. Okay, so what we do now is we don't ride on the road here, we stay on the pavement, okay? And we continue on past New Hall Green School, but what we do is we go onto the other side, because that avoids two of the dangerous junctions. So, look to your left, nothing coming, onto the other side, and you're on the opposite side of Greenbrow Road. Oh, and it looks like New Hall Green School's open, there's kids in there, so I don't know whether that's got a new name. Yeah, okay, so we're still on Greenbrow at the moment, so keep on going. It's now called Dixon's Academy or something like that. Okay. So a little note for Amy. On these type of roads, you're better on the pavement. Less chance of getting wiped out. Still a chance because cars around here drive like dickheads like anywhere else. Okay, so there's a car coming in now, I can hear it. Just give it a chance. Okay, it's just pulling out now. And away we go. Okay, so we're now heading back towards Roworth. This time we're going to go. Okay, so there's New Hall Road. That's the hospital we saw before. Not a lot's changed around here really. As you can see, same area. See the usual idiots have left everything out at the side thinking the bin man will throw it in, and they've looked at it and gone, don't think so. Okay, so we're now coming up to, I think it's Rodborough Road. Yeah. Oh no, it's Foxfield. That one's Foxfield, okay. And Roworth is the second road on the right. So the first one you've got is Crowland. And then we'll be turning right at Roworth in a second. And then we're going on to, okay. Here we are. Tree of Life. Not much life in there, I don't suppose, but yeah. Tree of Life. Going across. And we're going to turn back onto Roworth. So we're going to do a reverse journey now. Just going to go down again, because Roworth's a hill when you're going towards our house from Wythenshawe Hospital and Tesco. Okay, so yeah, we're on to the left now. Paul's on the left, and then up the hill we go. There's our old house there, as you can see. There's Joe's, and I've forgotten the lady's name. And there's Jessie's old house there, in the corner. The saviour of Rackrington. Call it that because she bought the house. There you go. There's the Mad City fans. They're on the left now. And we've got Burbage. Corner house there, you've got all your smackheads on the right hand side there. Yeah. Okay. So we're now on Roworth. There's that house that's for sale. I think it's about 175. In a second we'll be coming up to the motorway bridge. Okay, so we're heading to the airport now. So basically we've been to Civic, we've been past Tetbury Road. I didn't do a video of that, so maybe I should go back and do that one. We're now heading towards the motorway bridge and we're going to head over to the airport. I think we might do it via Tetbury, because then at least we get Tetbury on the video. Okay, here we go. So the motorway bridge is just past that truck in front. Okay, you see, turn right. George knows it well. So George, this is your bridge, the airport bridge, obviously to the airport. And you've got your turning right here now, through a little gap. I've got a little chicane here now, so I might have to drop the phone a sec. We'll see. We made it through. I had to use both hands because it's quite tight. So now we're doing a right. There's a lot of glass here, so I'm going to ride on the pavement bit. Probably less glass on that bit. So there's the motorway bridge, George. This is for you. And then I think what we'll do, we'll turn right. Okay. Yeah, we'll turn right here. So turning right now. And we end up on, I can't remember, I think it's Barrowfield. I'm not sure. Yeah, Barrowfield Road, there you go. And then we're going to go through Burnshall Walk. Okay. So, bit of a dip. If I remember rightly, from last time I used to cycle around here, there's a massive curb that we need to go up. And I think it's one of them where I'm going to have to stop and lift the bike up. It's that big. They may have reduced it, but no, it's the same. I could go to the slope. It's the slope there, look. Yeah, so I'd have to go past the slope and then turn right. So a bit of like skill here on the bike. There you go. And left. Hey, I've done it. Cracked it. There you go. Burnshall Walk coming up. So this is where my mum used to collect her family allowance. And this would have been back in 1970, something like that. So we're just coming past Burnshall Walk now. So it's about 73 to 77 we lived here. Yeah. And the post office was where we used to collect the, and it's that shop that says, I think it's this one here that says Summit Factory on it. Can't read it. Yeah, the post office is there now, but it was never there. It was definitely the other one. Okay, so we're now on a Portway, and you can see a lot of taxis parked here. A lot of taxis parked around here because they can't wait at the airport, so they sit in Portway. Okay, so we're now going to cross Portway. Just going to check there's nothing coming. Yep, there we go. And we're going to pass, I think it's Hinckley Avenue, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there you go, Hinckley Avenue, that's right. Then you've got a couple of like greens, then you've got Plowden Road, then you've got Tetbury Road. Okay. Right, so we're going to go past Plowden Road in a second. We're just passing a few greens. Okay, so yeah, Minstead Walk, yeah, I remember that. I had a paper on there. Not just on that walk, I mean, but that was one of the stops. Now, there was a house along here when I used to walk Elvis early morning that was like falling to bits. I don't know if it still is. It may have fell down by now, I don't know. But yeah. And I think that was on the left in a second. Oh no, they've had new window frames. It's definitely that house there. They've had new window frames. They had rotten window frames in that house. This is Plowden Road now. Used to play football with these guys. And then it ended up with a fight and we'd all run off. That was Plowden Road. Yeah, there you go. Plowden Road. And the next road on the right is Painswick. Now, no Violetta's. Ross's mum used to live on Painswick. She had a flat there. Yeah. So, Ross's mum used to live on the right there. And that's Painswick Park. To the right. To the right we've got Painswick Park, where that digger is. I'm just going to do a quick recce of Tetbury, of course. Been there once before today, but let's do it again. Okay. So you got your taxis now. Now, what your taxis are doing now is they're loitering around because they've got nowhere to park. So there's your Tetbury Road there. He was called O'Sullivan. He was he lived there, and we lived at 37, which if you go around the corner here on the right, it's the house straight in front of you with a white door. There's a car just in front of it. It's directly in front. I'll go up on the curb and we'll get a good picture of that. And then we've got so at Painswick, so we've got our old house there, Tetbury Road, 37. Kinsey's next door, long dead I reckon. Heaps is next door to them. And can't remember who that guy was, but yeah, whoever. Okay, so now we're going to turn left. No, we're going to turn undecided here. Now let's do a left. Let's go to Portway. Yeah. And then we'll turn up Selstead. So on the left is where my old school used to be, Painswick Juniors, which is now houses, as you can see. Must be houses, people are cutting grass. Yeah. Okay, so now this guy's stopped, but not stopped, didn't quite look, but yeah. Okay, we're turning right now. And now we're going on Selstead Road. Okay. Up Selstead Road. And I'll cut the video in about we'll get to Labour Club first. Or what was a Labour Club. And also, what's the other place called? The Woodpecker. There's a guy on a legal scooter. And then to the right you've got the entrance to Painswick Park again. Just to your right here. Yeah, so that's your entrance to Painswick Park. Okay, and that's the old Woodpecker, closed down, I can see. The Labour Club used to be there, in where those houses are, flats. That's the trolley, with insurance on it. Okay. Okay, we're going to cut the video now.